Hi guys, welcome back. So I was solving this question extracted. So let's go. Actually this question they have given us a packet file and we have to here you can read it. Working as a senior DFIR specialist brings a new surprise every day. Today, one of your junior colleague raised an alarm that some suspicious traffic was generated from one of the workstation, but they couldn't figure it out. Okay. Then it says, unfortunately, there was an issue with SIEM. So SIEM is Security Information and Event Management System. So ingesting the network traffic, but luckily the network was captured. So the network was captured, but there was some problem and we have to detect that. Okay, so let's start. So after downloading the task file, here you can see, let me go there. So there you will be seen this one traffic.pkf file. So first of all, I opened it using ZUI. So to analyze the packets, erase that all filters. So there were total 30, and say see here 38,000 rows. So it was too hard to analyze one by one. So first thing what I did is here, as you can see in everywhere, I can see app protocol has failed. So what I did is I add this filter to not equals to failed. So there was an HTTP protocol. Let me go there. Here you can see app protocol HTTP. So here I quite researched a bit by found out nothing, but we got to know that there is some HTTP you can say a protocol and between port this IP this and destination IP this. Okay, so then I opened this in wireshark. Let's erase all thing. Okay, so when I opened the file in wireshark, let's go on the top. Okay, no problem. Yes. Okay, so when how can I go to top? Okay, I actually don't wanna go one by one. Wait a second. Let's go to home. Okay, yeah. So here I think we are at the top of the page. So here you can see there's here is the HTTP protocol transfer from IP 45.95 to 94.106, and here you can see this message. Let's open it. So what it says is here. Okay. Wait a second. Let's follow HTTP stream. Okay, so it goes to this file, gets this file, and finally it downloads that file. Okay, no problem. Yep. So it's something script here. We know it's, I think, let me guess. Here you can see it's a PS1 file. Okay, so let's go to file, export objects, HTTP, and export for this from here. Okay. So after exporting this, it will you can say look like something this. Yep, here is it. Here. Okay, so let's go through this. So in this file you can see first of all something this equals to get bytes. Let's leave all thing. So here you can see here something procdump.exe. Okay, so let's go. What it does is goes to this site and download this zip procdump.zip. Then what it does is let's go down. Yep, so here it search for process key pass. Okay, so key pass is a, you can say, password saver, like some tool to store password. Then what it does is okay, file name. Okay, Okay. Nothing interesting. Dump count reached. Okay. Yep. So here you can see there are something called file name 11337.dump file. Okay. And here's XOR key. Okay. Some XOR operation is done. Then here's 539 dump.tmp file. It's base 64 encoded. Okay. Go down. It shows the port 1337 and it shows this hex value. So it's a IP actually, server IP. So what we will do is we will search for hex to IP. Okay. And then paste this and convert to IP. So here we got our IP. Okay, that was the IP we were looking for. No problem. So first of all, let's go till here. So we have to find some dumps, convert it to base 64, decode it from base 64, then decode it to, you can say, some using key A, XOR key A, decode it to another file. Okay. So here first search for port 1337. Okay. Go to wireshark, remove all filters. So okay. So I will start with, let's go, we can do one thing, we can filter out IPs. Okay, so we have actually in this file you can see server IP. Okay, server IP is that, this is our server IP. Let's do some filtering here. So source IP and destination IP. So we have to filter out this. Okay, so we can we have to filter out destination port as, let's wait a second. If where is the option? Apply as filter. Okay, selected, and change this to 1337. Okay, so yep. So now we have received some files. Here you can see. So these are data files, very big data. Here you can see all the data and the length here. So okay, so we have to extract this data, this much of data we have to extract this all. So what we can do is we will now use tsark here, as we all know power of tsark. So go to the top here. So first of all, I tried, what I did is, here you can see the filter we use, destination port as 1337, and there, to remove some blank spaces or the prefix without data, we have used this filter with length greater than 100. Okay, so okay, that's it. So it will, you can say, output data to file this data.data, but this was a hex file, you can see. So we have to first convert this hex file to, you can say, base 64. Okay, let's go down. Okay, yep. So here you can see what we will do is we will use this command x60-ps-r. So it resets its state and it copies this all file to 539.dmp. Okay, so now we have the data. So we are here. So we are at state of 539.tmp file. So now what we have to do is we have to go to 1337 by decrypting this file. Okay, so you can say it's ASCII text too long, so we will write a decrypt script. Okay, I think it's visible here, you can see my decrypt script. So what I used is, here you can see we have done simple operation, import base 64. Okay, we will open this file and we will basically this was a wrong script. Okay, what's the file name? The file name is decrypt script. Okay, let's exit this. Okay, so let's get decrypt script.py. So here you can see here's the correct version. So first we will import base64 library, open a 539.dmp file, and then read it and paste the data to encoded data. This one. Then to decode this, first we will convert it to, you can say, from basic64, and then we will convert it, you can say, do XOR division. Sorry, uh, we will do XOR decryption here with the key A to decrypt the data. Okay, so at last what I did, after decrypting it, we will get the file 1337.dmp. So when I did 1337.dmp, so it's now a mini dump crash report. It shows mini dump crash report. So it shows mini dump crash report. So after that, what we will do is we will again go to this file here. So let's go down. So what else it does is, let's see something. It's also take some input file, this database 1337. Okay, some database file, and here server IP, and we have server port 1338. So we will try to decrypt that also. Okay, so okay, no problem, this decrypt. So we have 1337 database, wait, decrypt script 1337. Okay, so what I next we will do is we will find for port 1338. Let's go. So yep, so we can actually, I think it's not too large. So what you have to do is you have to copy this to a file. You can name it anything. I have named it database 1337. So after that, again we will write a decryption script. It will be same, do the same process. First convert from base64 and then use, you can say, XOR decryption, but here the key is changed. The key here was, let's go up. So here you can see the XOR key is B, capital B. Okay, so with that key we can decrypt the data. So after that, now we have database file. Here you can see now we have this database. So what's next? So what next we will do is let's go down. We have now we will decrypt database with that we have done successfully, and after decrypting database we will get file this, you can see it, 1337.kbbx. so this script is nothing, let me show you. So it just saved the file to this one, database 1337. Okay, .kbbx. So when I check the file type, so you can say it's password database. So what's next? So we have to find password. So what here we can do is let's go up and up and up. So after that, what we can do is we can use John. Okay, no, let's wait a second. First we have to find the decryption key, you can say password. Okay, so decryption successful, done. Here we have this database.kbbx. Okay, done. Yep. So after that you have to search for this keypassdump.py file. You can search it for GitHub. So actually it's for from this script we can capture password from keypassdump file. So let's go to here and search for this dump file. Here you can see. So you can just copy this all and paste it in a script and run the script using this command. So after running the script, I got here the extracted text, but the first letter is missing. So we have password. No way I can forget this 123. So here we have done with the first step, right? This one. So after that, it says find the missing character in the password. So to find missing character in the password, what we will do is there is a you can say tool key pass to John. So here you can use key pass to John to you can say convert this key pass file to hash. So after converting to hash, first we will create a word list. So I have created a word list. Let me show you. Nano. It's named password.txt. Okay. So here you can see we have this back password, and I have changed the first character with every characters possible. Okay. So just use this script against John. So the next step is we have to just do John, the hash file we created, and the word list file password.txt. So actually, wait a second, John this so yes, okay. So that was the password which was correct. That was question mark. So the missing character was question mark. So now as we have the final password. So after getting the final password, we will just access the database. Okay. So to access the key piece, you can use key piece CLI, and use the database file here. So it will ask for password. We will paste the password and enter it. So now you can see we are inside key piece. When I list it, it says there is a directory database 13137, and when list, okay, it says you win. So let's show this. So here you can see you will get your flag. So that was the final question. So the script was not much you can say sophisticated. It was quite easy to understand. It just do two decryption here script for two you can say encryption, and we just reverse the script. That was only thing what we did. So that was the question. Thank you. Let's meet in next video.